夜靜微聞風笑聲，形影相情見景永。雲霧散散也暗天，松聲寂寂月未明。
The solitary arm of the unfinished Statue of Liberty had languished on Madison Square in New York for more than 5 years, when on May 6, 1882, on the eve of the greatest wave of immigration in American history, President Chester A. Arthur signed into law an extraordinary piece of federal legislation. It was called the Chinese Exclusion Act, singling out as never before a specific race and nationality for exclusion. It made it illegal for Chinese workers to come to America, and for Chinese nationals already here ever to become citizens of the United States. The first in a long line of acts targeting the Chinese for exclusion. It would remain in force for more than 60 years.
Chinese Americans always have this identification with the founding principle of this country. The Chinese identify with this fundamental principle of liberty, equality, and justice for all. And all men are created equal. Now, how can you say that this is a group of people who are biologically and culturally unfit to live a civilized life?
We have to remember that in the 19th century, immigration into the United States was basically open. You just showed up. So the Chinese exclusion law is really the first and only time in the entire history of the United States that a group is singled out by name, Chinese, by name, as being undesirable.
But this is a group of people, Chinese American, the Chinese that were here, who actually fought back and made America what it is today, the values that we have, including equal protection under the law, rights to education, what it means to be American, what makes you American, to be born here. All these weren't defined.
I think it's essential that Americans know about the exclusion of Chinese, not because it's the Chinese, but because it reflects how America has come to develop, how America saw itself at one time, and how it continues to see itself. Some of it has to do with the fact that we excluded Chinese for 60 years.